Clean that dog, man. Get the dog. And I just dimmed it down. I'm on my coffee shake, you know. Talk to me. Come on in the room. Talk to me. Express your opinion. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what's going on with you and what you're doing up, what you got going on for the day. You ain't got nothing going on. Just join it live if you care. It's good. Talk to me, man. I'm on a coffee, banana, oatmeal, vanilla extract, turmeric, chia seed. That's it. Well, 0% fat milk. That's it, man. Talk to me, man. Come up in the room and talk to me. That's it. It ain't about much. It's about conversation. It's about dialogue. It's politics a little bit. See, Kamala Harris was on the trail last night. You know, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland showing their support. It was cool. The candidates need to get it together. We all need to get it together, don't we? I like to show support. Mellow up in the building. Health is wealth, baby. You already know what it is coming through. Coffee shake, banana, oatmeal, pinch of vanilla extract, turmeric powder, chia seed. That's it. Oh, zero fat milk. You know, that's it. Who you vote for? That big forehead. Help you. You know, uh, it's not about who I voted for. It doesn't even really even matter. This shit. Politics has always been the same. That's the game. That's the name of it. Politics. All you doing is politic and trying to build. You know, if you heard what I said the politicians need to get it together. You know, Trump 2024, it is what it is. If you on that Trump wave, hey, you on that Trump wave. A lot of people turning they be on that Trump wave. I'm not mad at them. Who are you voting for? It really doesn't matter. Politics is politics. We here to build. Uh, what is Kamala Harris going to do? What is Trump going to do? Tell me. Talk to me. Tell me. See, you asking me who I'm voting for, but tell me what they going to do. Take that step in the forehead. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. And you got to talk to me. You know, tell me what is your candidate going to do for you. Join it live if you care. Go to the community page and join up. You know, it's nothing. You know, uh, what is your politician going to do for you? What is your candidate going to do for you? What is Kamala Harris going to do for you? What is Donald Trump going to do for you? Nothing. 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 Kamala Harris is going to give out that 25,000 to illegal immigrants with business. She's going to give those incentives out to them. They have business, and those are going to be the ones that's going to get the incentives. That's how the game go. That's how the game go. They're trying to step on the black folk. No, you can't step on the black folk. You know, that ain't what it is. You can't step on the black folk. Man, I'm trying to refrain from eating a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch right now. I'm on my health journey still. You know, that's why I'm on this banana smoothie. Could have just drunk a black cup of coffee, but I didn't want it. Trump, only president ever lived. Almost 3,000. Man, F them checks. That money don't can't run me. That money cannot run me. Man, you got to do something greater than give out money, man. You got to put this thing together right. Now, I did see Biden apologize yesterday for all the wrong that America did. You know, what other president give you money? Shoot, Obama gave them checks. Obama started them checks, dog. I think, yeah, Obama started them checks. Yeah. Then Trump and then Biden. No, all three of them gave it up. Man, Trump was not the first one to give out those checks. Who gave out those checks first? Think it was Obama? Trump started it. Biden finished it. Nah, that ain't how it went. It was Obama that started the thing. It was Obama. Obama had to get them checks out. Obama had to cut them stimulus checks. Then we had went into a recession or the pandemic started in 2018. Obama term was up in 2019, I think. Do you think your vote is heard? Not the way that machine was acting. Nah, to be honest with you, nah, but in the way the people act. The people act like it's so when you go into the polls, the people act so weird. It's weird in the polls. The people sit out on the front lawn in the polls in chairs and they're watching you. They're watching you now. These is not the people that I'm talking about that's trying to persuade you to vote for such and such, and asking, do you need information to vote? I'm talking about the poll watchers, the people that sit out, drink their coffee, and that sit out and eat their lunch in front of the polls. You know, they mostly younger and older Caucasians. You know, watching the polls. Why the mic? Why your mic like that? WWE. Well, my mic used to, I just put the voting stick up there. My mic used to, so I could spit that game. Still hit them with tips and busting lips with the back of the pistol grip. Man, she get too hot, change whips. She get too hot, change shifts. Gun get on up, change clips. You feel me? My mic, so I could spit that game. That's it. That's why my mic look like that. So I could spit that game. That's it. That's what it's all about. So are you trying to get people to vote for somebody specific? Nah, I just put it up there because I had an extra. You know, I like it when I go to work. I like to just put it right up there just to mess with the people a little bit. It ain't even not. And see, that's the thing, y'all digging in too deep. It ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I told them to give me an extra. And so when I do go to work, I let the people know I voted because so many people want you to vote this time, and they want you to vote for Donald Trump. And Maybe I did vote for Trump. Maybe I didn't. You know, shoot. To me, I don't think none of them could get the job done. Uh, Kamala Harris already in the seat with Biden. They can't get the job done. Inflation is up. That's why more people leaning on to vote for Trump this time because they know Trump going to come in off tops, cut them checks, and he's going to try to get inflation down real fast. That's the first thing Trump probably going to try to do is get them eggs down. Them eggs is at an all-time high. You know, what kind of work do you do? Eating in the air condition? Yeah, preferably, preferably duct work. A lot of that. You know, yeah. I'm a all around. I'm the jack of all trades. I could just about do anything: drywall, roofing, carpentry work. All around. I'm your maintenance man. Call me your maintenance man. I be in your house with that. I be at your step with that. You know, yeah, I got the bag to get the job done. You know, well, give me the bag, and we'll get the job done. You feel straight like that? Yeah, I'm the one that show up your house, and I put the Newport right there behind my ear, and I have a black bag in my hand, and I say, did anybody call to get their air conditioner fixed? And they say, they look out the window, they say, who are you? I say, I'm the air conditioner guy. I'm here to check your AC unit. What do you do in your spare time? Fishing, reading Bible, sharing on YouTube. I do it all. Um, when you get a chance, go read my about section and see how many videos I got up on YouTube. I show you what I eat. I basically show you my life on YouTube. I've been doing it for the last, really, I took it serious in 2019. You know, that's when the pandemic started. That's when them checks started, I think. Or was it 2017? I think it was 2019. That's when the pandemic started. That's when them checks start rolling in. Uh, Matter of fact, matter of fact, we got to fact check this. We got to fact check this. I got a fact checker. Matter of fact, since y'all want to play, I got that. Since y'all want to play, we got to fact check this. We're going to see what's up. See that? Bam. Who was the first person that gave out stimulus checks or president? Let's check. We see you all 3378 Biggie Meanie underscore VR.
Of tax rebates was George W. Bush in 2008 as part of the Economic Stimulus Act. However, the most well known stimulus checks were distributed during the COVID-19 pandemic under the administrations of both Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Okay,
It's
you're
important
right.
to note that the concept of government stimulus checks has been used throughout history, but the modern practice of direct payments to individuals became more prominent in recent decades.
Okay, so I was wrong. I take it all the way back. You was right. I was confused. You was right. Donald Trump started and Biden finished it. You was exactly right. Well, dang, y'all better. Yeah, yeah. So, man, I thought Obama did something. Oh, that was Obama that killed Bin Laden. That's what it was. Yeah, there was Obama was in the seat, the hot seat for Bin Laden. Yeah, so man, these presidents, they murderers and everything. Joe Biden did at least apologize to the Native Americans yesterday. You know, that was a good speech, because when you go into their grandfather's cabinets and their great grandfather cabinets, in those memoirs, those writings are there. This is what we did to the Native Americans. This is what we did to the such and such. When you go into the army discography and history, you know, that history is there. This is how we attained the Native American. This is what we did. This is what we did to him. Kendrick Lamar did it. Is that you? No did it, dog. No did it, man. Only family. Only the family. Only the family. Only the family. OTL. Shout out to Lil Durk, man. I hope they let him out. Hey, tell you something. Doubt you get offended just because it seems a nice guy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Talk to me, dog. Talk to me, dog. That's what we here to do. We here to talk. I'm subbing. I appreciate that sub, man. I appreciate that sub. Yeah, that's what we here to do, John. You know, talk to me, man. Put it in the chat, dog. Put it in the chat. If if we ain't here to talk, if we ain't here to build, you know, we we can't move forward. You know, gotta and remember, you could join us live right now. I'm not holding you back. Go to my homepage, go to the community, hit join. Go to that first post and click that link that's in that first post. Go to my community tab on my homepage and join it live right now. And you ain't got that Twitter fingers. You could talk and the people can see. It can only be one at a time though. But you could join it right now. Whoever want to join me live and voice their opinion. And yeah, and I can still see whatever comments y'all put up. You know, join it live. Don't be afraid. Show your face. Join this mother. You are blinking at live. You need to see a doctor. Just get checked out as a precaution. No offense, man. What do you mean you blink? Oh, that's because I got this light in my eye, man. This. Look into my glass. What do you see? What do you see, man? That's the first time I heard that, dog. And that's probably because you really never stared at no one. If you stare at someone, they blink. They blink. And I'm trying to look up the way I'm sitting on a stool. See, look, bam. You see that? See how I dropped like that? Now watch how I got to come back up. Ah, gotta get up, get back up to my microphone. Yeah, so let me see though. Let's fact check it. I'm blinking a lot as I look into the TV screen. Should I see a doctor?
This is for informational purposes only. For medical advice or diagnosis, consult a professional. Excessive blinking can be caused by a variety of factors, including dry eyes. This is a common condition, especially if you spend a lot of time in front of a computer or TV screen. Allergies. If you have allergies, your eyes may become itchy and irritated,
Yeah.
causing you to blink more often. Eyelid inflammation. This can be caused by a bacterial or viral infection, or by an allergic reaction. Neurological conditions. In some cases, excessive blinking can be a symptom of a neurological condition, such as Tourette syndrome. If you are concerned about your excessive blinking, it is always best to see a doctor to rule out any underlying medical conditions.
Well, I go see the eye doctor every year, and she take pictures of the back of my eyeballs. So I think we all good here. But hey, man, that was good on you, man. You did that, you know. So I pay real more close attention to that now. Yeah, so man, that was good. You scaring me, dog, saying stuff like that, man. But yeah, so I fact check stuff, man. I pull up the fact checker and I fact check it, if you're saying stuff, okay, no problem. I had a deeper issue, but yours might just be simple. Oh, you was doing what's happening to you? Yeah, cause man, look, okay, you take it for example. Take this. Go. I've been in front of a camera since the pandemic, and I ain't gonna lie, you know. And I just drunk a cup of coffee. It could be coming from the coffee and that stuff I just mixed up, you know, with that coffee it got me twitching. It might be the caffeine in the coffee. I just drunk a coffee shake and I normally don't drink this. Black coffee, 0% milk, a banana, oatmeal, all blended up with turmeric powder and a hint of vanilla extract. I did that, that was my breakfast for this morning, you know. So that could be, I don't know. But I go see I promise you, in order to get these, how many pair of Ray-Bans I got, normally I have on my shades when I got this light in front of my eyes, or my transition, but far as that, hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That'll let me know next time I get on the podcast to bring my shades out, man, because you never know what it could be. You never know, man. I appreciate that, dog, because I didn't even notice that I was doing that blinking. But by the way I'm sitting, I'm looking up, and so it just might be. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for your health concerns and issues. And I don't want to try to stop blinking because then that could make a problem because your eyes need to blink, you know. But yeah, talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. I love it when y'all talk, man. We got to talk about something. We got to build. Who bigged you up yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Who did you dirty? Who did you wrong? You know, um, finish up with the politics. Tell me more. Tell me more. And I see you around, man. I hope you have a wonderful day and everything you want out of life. I appreciate that, man. That was pretty positive of you coming into the joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to work. Man, have a good morning at your work. Make sure you get you a cup of Joe, and it is what it is. Here go my guy Mello coming to the platform early morning. We got Mello in the building, one of the moderators on the platform of the Carolina Bull. What's up, Mello? Talk to him. Talk to the people. Oh man, Dirk did it to himself, bro. Dirk did it to himself. Man, I hope he got them lawyers on deck. I hope they could come through. He better, uh, yeah, he better go on and get ready to lay it down, for a minute. Mhm. The closest ones to you. The closest ones to you. See? Why you can't have too many yes men around you. You know what I'm saying? Them yes men get you every time. You got to have them soldiers around you. I'd rather be around 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Dirt be having the whole hood around him, man. All tight round him, hopping out of the cut. Yeah, Dirt knew better. Dirt was caught up into that hood state of mind. And yeah, that's that that's that young hood state of mind that get you every time. If I when I catch myself doing that little stuff that that you grew up off of, Dirt still wanted the block. He still wanted that block work. He still wanted that block mentality, that block action. You know what I'm saying? Get the boys from the block. And yeah, shout out, shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Sophie. Look at Lil Reese. What's going on with Lil Reese? He just got into some trouble. Then they just I think Lil Reese just might have caught a little time. About 5 to 6. You sure? We gotta do a little research. Do a little research, Mello. I think Lil Reese then caught about 5 to 6 now. Maybe another state, but I think they got Lil Reese about a week ago or something like that. Yeah. Think Lil Reese then, and them boys, they want that block work, man. They want that block work. Man, them boys is up. Them boys is up. Man, them boys want that block work. You see, Chief Keef removed himself. Smart. He used mm, if look at Kodak and Jack Boy. That's crazy. Them my guys. But if they keep heading in the wrong direction, shoot. But it's about to be looking, man. Don't these high celebrity, high figures, they coming for them. They coming for these high figures. They coming for each and every last one of them. They making you puppets. You work, you work, you work, and then they take your shine. Same way they did Cosby. They took Bill Cosby. They gave him his glory for years, and then turned him into a dog, turned him into a nobody. You know, look at Floyd Mayweather. If Floyd Mayweather don't watch out, they coming for him too. He could never retire. He could never Floyd Mayweather. Just look at the way it's set up for him. Money team. Okay, they see you got the money. Don't perform no more. Why you think he got to do them little got to fight John Gotti nephew and stuff and go over to China and fight them fight? He can never rest again. Floyd Mayweather can never rest again. Yeah, that too. That too. Look at Mike Tyson. Why is he fighting at this age? Why is he can never rest again? Now he fought your boy, and everybody was like, "Man, they want all what it's supposed to be." Roy Jones, but now look, he back fighting again. If you own a successful weed company and a successful podcast, you ain't got no business stepping back in the ring. He know what the doctor's saying at his age, what can happen. Can't rest. Them guys can't rest. They're gonna either have to do some type of podcast. They're gonna either have to put their face on the brand of weed. They're gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, no. You know them people come see you once you up there. You know them people come see you once you up there, once you at that status. You know them people knock on your door. You know them people that's behind you, same way they were behind Diddy. You know what I'm saying, with the endorsement deals. You know, same way machine behind Chris Brown, Rihanna, Beyonce, all of them, all of them. That machine behind all of them. As soon as they get out of line, they get stripped of their glory. They get stripped of their glory. Get out of line if you want to, and watch you get stripped of your glory. Why you think Master P played real safe? He played real safe. He plays it real safe. Yeah, man, you can't. Yeah, you can't, man. Once you get to a certain status, you heard what Joe Biden said they did to the Native Americans. He apologized for that on national TV yesterday. He said people don't know this part. This part ain't in the history book. This part you ain't looking for on the internet. How we put them into these camps and stripped them and took their kids away from them and chopped off their hair and took away their language from them. Man, that stuff is in the great, 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 great grandfather memoir. That stuff is on the wall in their houses. That stuff is in their heirlooms. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is deep down in the cellars, in the basements, kept in the vaults, you know and the people know what's going on. Why you think regentrification? They took every downtown in America back by storm. You go to Harlem, New York, they said, man, we ain't never seen these type people in Harlem. Harlem ain't Harlem no more. It ain't the black excellence in the mecca of black folks. You got white folks running through there jogging. Hello, good morning. Where's the coffee? They don't want you in their downtowns. They don't want you in their rural areas, on their farmlands and their country lands. They want you on the outskirts. They want you working, and you've been forced to into entertainment. That's the new slavery. You're more than a basketball player. You're more than a football player. You're more than an entertainer. You're more than a boxer. You're more than just working. No, you need leisure time too. They don't want you to have no leisure time. They don't want you to have no leisure time, no enjoyment. You got the paper, stay within your household and do your thing in your household. Don't come outside. They don't want you outside. They want to enjoy their amenities. They don't want you at the ski lodge. Get out of the ski lodge. What are you doing at the ski lodge? What are you doing down here at the pub? What are you doing down here um at the Grill 95 trying to get pizza and hot dogs and chill with the fam? What are you doing here? We don't want you here. I had one told me once, he told a young white boy was asking me a question, and he told him, you talking to the wrong kind. And I'm not prejudiced by far, but that's how these people grew up. These people got old money and they bringing it out. How in the world Joe Biden them going to get 20 billion out of nowhere to that country or to that organization? They ain't just saying no 2, 3 million dollars. They be saying billion. American ain't even got more than 4 billion people in America, and you be shooting billions over here and billions over there, and you can't take care of us. No, that ain't how kingdomship work. When you understand kingdomship, a king be the king, and he take care of everybody in the palace, including the peasants. Come on, man. Come on, man. These people been doing, man. They been had this stuff organized. Once you get that paper, if you don't do what the rich man say, he coming for you. He coming to strip you of everything you got. And that's what's going on with these celebrities now. Your name, Lil Durk woke up. They let Lil Durk have that party. They let him get his glory. Get your glory, Durk. He had Boss Man D-Lo and everybody out there. Get your glory, Durk. Right after the party, he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming, and a lot of them know it was. A lot of them know it was coming. Look at TD Jakes and Diddy and all them. They knew it was coming. Man, these people know this stuff was coming because they went against the grain, the oath they took. They went against that grain. Snoop Dogg said it best in that song that he made long. As I look up into the sky, my mind start tripping, a tear drops my eye, my body temperature fall, shaking, trying to break the dog, pumping on. I see demons, give your life to me, I make it better. How will I live eternal life better? Will I be the G that I was? Snoop Dogg was telling you something right there. He was telling you that is an entity behind this paper. He asking for all this paper. Okay, the guy wants you to do it like this. There's an entity behind it. You better believe it. Uh, Young Thug looking good right now. Young Thug looking up. Young Thug telling the people, look, I'm gonna do what you say. I'm gonna get back to the program. I'm gonna get back to the music. I'm gonna get back to putting on my dress. Young Thug saying he getting back in line. YNW Melly want to get back in line, but they have to have some so they can make an example out of. 'Em. They have to have them warnings. Dirt and YNW Melly might get, they might can't never get out. They might have to keep them hostage. Talk to me. Oh, oh, see, right. Right? Why you think J. Cole had to come back out after Kendrick Lamar? He screamed that peace stuff. That was faking his fake. Now he coming back out talk about he gained the brother and this and this. They only let certain ones be on that peace type time. They only let certain ones. J. Cole really wasn't never that. He's just a rapper. That's Dirt. That's his lane. They want Dirt to stick to the road, stick to the script. No, uh-uh. They didn't let Big Meech out. Big Meech back on the prowl. You know, nobody don't know what he going to be doing behind the scenes. Yeah, he better be cool. He better be that behind the scenes guy. They don't want him out in front. That's what they want. They let him out to make that money. They let him out to get that money generated. That's what he wants. See, they got certain roles for you. You got to know what's going on, man. When these people step to you, man, same way when you hit that lottery. If you hit big enough, you're gonna meet some people. You're gonna meet some people. That's when Drake made that song. Who is these people? I never where you come from? Who is these people? You know? Yeah. These people be telling the truth to a certain extent. And sometimes they can't tell the truth all the way because they done got down with the Lumo. Once you get down with the naughty, uh long as he stick to the script. He got to stick to the script. He done had mistrial. Shoot, his lawyer talking about he'd rather be locked up with Thug in a cell, you know, and all this. They might, it depends on how they do it, you know. Thug stick to the strip, Thug wanna be alright. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see how they tried to do Bill Cosby? They gave him they restored Bill Cosby. Oh, they want Gunna to stay in that lane, that fashion lane. Gunna high fashion. You know what I'm saying? Thug wanna make his incentives off Gunna, and Thug might come back and embrace Gunna. That'll be crazy. If Thug embrace Gunna, his own for that type fashion type, and for Thug, if Thug embrace Gunna, Thug go all the way to the top. If he say, "Look, Gunna didn't snitch on me," Thug go to the top instant. And Thug going to the top. If he say, "Oh, Gunna, I told Gunna to do this," Thug goes all the way to the top. He celebrated. You know, nothing ain't happened to him yet because Gunna staying right there where he want him to stay. They ain't want nothing happen to Gunna. They want Gunna. Gunna, Gunna got that good music, and he got that fashion music everywhere, everywhere. Apply the little dirt. Street laws only apply to Lil Durk and the OTF fam, and real spill because everybody else right now singing. Only the family street laws apply to. You know, look at 6ix9ine. He went against all street laws and got more money than the law allowed. This nigga got more money than the law allowed. Now he had to go do it in another country. You know what I'm saying? And but as far as that, shoot, man, he's sitting on 12. He went up against all street law. But it's still a form, it's still a setting here in America. So it's the street laws still have to be applied. They still want you to have that street law mentality. Mind that no rules. You know the number one rule: snitches get stitched. No snitching. No snitching. No snitching. No, they don't. They don't. But it applies to Lil Durk and his crew. But still, it really don't. Look at this boy, what his boy just did to him. His boy was looking at Dirt, looking like, bro, you too old for this. You a millionaire. Man, I'm about to snitch on you like it ain't nothing. Snitched on him. Worldwide on him. That big chain he had on probably had a tap in it. You know, you look at them charms. Them charms so big now. Oh, Dirk bought me this charm. Shoot, they done went and remodified the little eyes in the charm, put a little baby camera, little chip and everything. They gonna get you. They might even have something in one of the braids of your hair. They gonna get you. Yeah. Uh yeah, this murder for hire, Lil Durk got a better chance, because but that guy had a wiretap on Lil Durk. They said he wore a wire. So he might as well go on and depending on what they got on that wire and what they could prove, but this is the time of AI. This the damn time of AI. But once them feds get on you and they got somebody, they said Dirt had love for him. Dirt, yes, he was. Dirt's supposed to let them young boys handle that street stuff. Dirt's supposed to stay clear from that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting here paying you $1 million a year, 500,000 a year, I ain't got to speak on what I need handled. I ain't never even got to tell you something. You just supposed to look me in my eye and say, "Oh, I'ma handle that." I ain't tell you to do that. You supposed to know to go handle that. I ain't gotta say nothing. All I got to do is look at you and like, yo, I ain't got to say nothing. I'm You supposed to handle that. Yo, you supposed to come, yo, we got that handle. I ain't even gonna speak on it. I'm gonna just look at you. And I ain't nodding my head because I know you might got that wire on you. So, the codes got to change, man. When you got your homeboys around you and y'all had that first look, once I start paying y'all this amount of money, I ain't got to speak on nothing. Y'all better know what's going on. Y'all done graduated from that. Yeah. Yeah, you right, but Dirk preached on that stuff. He said, "I'm by 40." He wanted it. You know that hood state of mind is so real. Mellow, it's so addictive. Man, look, when we moved from the hood, I cried. Yeah, yeah, but he also said he wanted to be out the game by 40. He also said get out the game by time you're 40. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, when I moved from the hood was so good. Whether it's the rats, the roaches, the slum, it don't matter. The hood is something to do every day. It's so fun. You know what I'm saying? The hood is amazing. I don't know what kind of hood these other people lived in. My hood was amazing. I loved that. I loved the hood so much. I cried when I moved from the hood. Missed the hood. It was popping in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The hood was shaking. But like you said, when you get your bag, when it's time to go, it's time to elevate. You know, some of the OGs come back to the hood. Y'all still here. Y'all still in the hood. Y'all ain't got up out of here yet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to come up out of the hood. It's time to get these jobs. It's time to get these kids up out of the hood. It's time to change your circumstance. When you get your bag, you run from it. You're right. You got to run from it. Dirt should have been in the cut, making his music, doing his shows, and doing his work as an entertainer. What they want him to do. He should have just been an entertainer doing his work, cut off all hood activity, but he pledged allegiance. Dirt pledged allegiance to O Block. Year after year after year, turkey drive after. Sometimes you got to stop the turkey drive. You didn't gave it up for O Block. You didn't did 16 years of turkey drives. Sometimes you got to stop it. You don't owe that hood nothing no more. They say, "Oh, you can't forget what you can't." Oh, it's just a memory. I never forgot. I ain't got to give back no more. I done gave back. I gave back my first 2 years. I done did more than the government done did for the hood. Ever. In 2 years, I outseated the government. The government ain't even giving y'all this type of food stamps. I done put $1 million in the hood. I put King Von in the hood. He took care of all his homeboys. Imagine what kind of Christmas them kids at O Block will have. Shoot, King Von was going there putting tens of $1,000s on the table. Them kids was eating good. They ain't never seen that type stuff in no block. Yeah, he's supposed to ran and been a worker. They wanted him to work and do that music. Once that music in you is in you, you know, you get influences from anywhere, but you just supposed to step back and play your position, played the field. He didn't want to play the field. He wanted to be active, active in the street. And it's a dick. It's a dick. It's a difference. It's a difference. No, no, you know it, Mello, because you grew up around it. You grew up around it. You know it. Anytime you in that game, anytime you in them trap houses, anytime you in them card houses, anytime you in them whips and them boys smoking with them things on, anytime y'all out riding, anytime you are affiliated with 1% of it, you know what it is. It don't matter whether you doing the color. See, look, back in the day, you rep your hood where you from, what side of town you from. If you from Grove Park, you rep Grove Park. If you from out Menace, you rep Menace. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, and that's how it was. The sandbox you grew up with these cats, it's the same thing everywhere, same ghetto, same hood everywhere. Pop told you that. We know that. You know what I'm saying? You was a part of that 1%. You hopped in them whips. You stole, you rap, you know what I'm saying? You bust them down. You had the plate, you had the razor blade. You know what I'm saying? You rolled up. You know what I'm saying? You was a part of that. You was a part of that. Yeah. You was a part of that. You went to them gambling houses. You went to them liquor houses. Yeah, you was in the field. Yeah. Yeah, when the boys came out with them things and them drive-bys and you know what I'm saying, and walk, you seen that. You was a part of that. Yeah. You seen the boys chopping it down. Some of us can articulate and write about it. Our pen's so good. Dirt them really ain't monsters like that, but Dirt wanted to be active, but he got a pen on him. Thug got a pen on him. Boozy got a pen on him. Boozy had a real pen on him. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted to be active at the same time. You can't you can't thug and make money. You can't thug it and make that money. You know what I'm saying? You could put up the image, you could put up the persona. Work from here. Work with that pen. You know how the game goes. You can't beef. How you gonna be beefing with me trying to get your bag? Cause when I see you, I'm gonna take your top off. That's the end of your bag right there. You know, you've been cut short. When I see you, I'm gonna take your top off. You know what I'm saying? That's the look at young boy NBA. It don't make sense. Y'all up and he up. It don't make sense to be locked up. It don't make sense to be locked up when you up like that because you trying to prove to the internet. Now in this day and time, you got to prove to the internet that you active in the streets. Man, you know back in the day you couldn't put no camera in nobody's face. Look at your boy that got killed from Chicago with the camera in all their faces. What was his name? Mac Zach TV? Zach TV. They ran them down and gunned them down. Look at all these guys going to hood, man. They better be careful, man. I'm thinking you trying to exploit the hood, you would have came with that camera in my face. I don't need you to see the projects. Only time I need for the project to be shown if I'm showing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need for no cameraman to be coming through showing the projects, exploiting these dirty kids with pampers and no shoes on. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to be showing these crack houses. You know what I'm saying? People in there laid up, OD, had weight OD. You know what I'm saying? I don't need for y'all to see all that. You didn't want your kids to see it. So why you putting it to the cameraman? You know he gonna put it on YouTube or a platform and let the people see it. That's gonna make you and your hood look bad. Yeah, we don't want to sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's just the environment. That's just the environment. We don't want to do that. We don't want to take, but that's the environment. If you're not doing it, he gonna come over here and put it in your hood. So you might as well do it and monitor. You know what I'm saying? Get some paper out of it at the same time. You know, everybody in the hood ain't the same. We all think different and we all got different ideologies, but for the most part, we done seen that hood activity. We done seen that activity. We know what it is. You know what it is when you sitting there gambling and $5 a hand and $20 a hand, and then it start going up to $50 a hand. You know you might not leave up out of there. You know you might not leave up out of there. And the only way you leaving up out of there if you around some ballers. The only way you leaving up out of there if you around some hustlers, some real solid OGs that really do this every week, and they don't mind. They got it to blow. If you around some petty, some shiesty type, yeah, you better have that blower on you because you might not make it up out of there. Yeah. Yeah, you might not make it up out of there. Shoot, what we used to do at the end of a card game, you take $500 from somebody. You spot them, you spot them about 50. You shoot them 50. Go ahead on, man. Here, take this 50, go. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you can't leave them empty. Can't leave them empty. Yeah, they got to get something to smoke that off. They got to get something to smoke that off, and yeah, I lost 500 in the spot. Smoke a backwood cinnamon. you know, they got to get something, have something for the rest of the week because they gonna be hurting, especially if you done took the re-up fare. You better not be in no situation like that where you done took somebody re-up fare, boy. They might can't let it go. What was Cameron doing on paid in full? That's 500 right there. Bloom, bloom. Shoot, man, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust none of this out here, man. Is it's all a setup, man. Just like that letter I was telling you, Willie Lynch. You know what I'm saying? But they try to down that ladder, but it's all a setup, man. It's all a setup, man. But Dirk should have known he could have been chilling right now for the rest of his life, just doing his little shows. That's it. Never out here, and she done bust the gun for him. Did Dirk, man, shoot, man. Thank God his daddy got out of prison. Hopefully his daddy can get to that money and keep the family straight, you know? Yeah. No. I mean, 2 years ago, Dirk should have just walked away, but he went on $1 million worth of game. That platform, don't go on that platform, man, if you big. Man, that platform can do this for you. It can either put you in the game or take you out the game. Cause them guys, man, when they speak over you, is either you gonna elevate or you gonna decrease. Now, when they spoke life into what's his name, Pooh Shiesty, you see where he at. I don't know if NBA young boy was up there, you see where he at. Thug was up there, you see where he at. Dirt was up there, you see where he at. Mason Cameron went up there. Now they got a show out of it, you know. And a lot of people went up there and they elevated. A lot of people went up there, they went straight to jail, straight to the prison system, you know. Um, man, these people want to take you down. They want you to, come out of your zone. Dirt should have stayed in his comfort zone. Do shows, make money, live a rich life. People can't get to you. Dirt got so much money he could be anywhere. You could never see Dirk again. Dirt, man, just go on and get that money to your family, man. Go on and give that money to your family. Man, that's crazy, man. Cause Dirt Dirt got had a wire on him. It's different for Dirt. Dirt, Dirt got tricked off the streets, dog. Dirt ain't had no business being in the hood. No hood activity for Dirt. Dirt should have did no hood activity. Okay. So Dirt facing murder for hire charge. Let's see let's see much time he getting for that. How much time do you get for murder for hire? See what Dirt looking at.
It's a serious federal crime in the United States, punishable by up to life in prison. The specific sentence will depend on several factors, including the circumstances of the crime, whether the murder was successful, whether there were other aggravating factors, etc. The defendant's criminal history. Prior convictions can significantly impact sentencing. The defendant's cooperation with law enforcement. If the defendant provides information that leads to the arrest or conviction of others, they may receive a reduced sentence. It's important to note that this is just a general overview, and the actual sentence will be determined by a judge based on the specific facts of the case.
Bang. So he got laid down. He got laid down. Yeah, Dirt might as well go on and just look in a van say, I might have to sit down for 5 years. Yeah, just oh, did person get killed? Oh, she ain't. Dang, dang. I thought they would talk about something recent, you know what I'm saying? But dang. So Dirt might as well go on and get ready to lay it down. Okay. See, Dirt come from a whole different area where they was screaming Tuka and Rondo number 9 and all them other young boys that was with their whole Chicago wave and Chief Keef and all them. Man, Dirt should have been removed himself from that type of environment. Dirt knew better. No, no, Dirt knew better, man. Dirt knew better. He had so many chances. Dirt got tricked off the streets by the hood state of mind, by the code of the projects in the hood. Dirt should have been left them hoods alone, man. The goal is to make it out the hood. What are you going back to the hood for? What are you dealing with the hood for? The streets for? Why you want to be the voice of the streets? That's crazy. That's what Dirt called himself, the voice. I don't want to be the voice of the streets. I don't want to be the king of the hood. Sorry, little Dirt, man. That's what it is, man. Lil Dirt had a good run, and think Melo got disconnected, but man, yeah, we it is what it is. Dirk had a good run, and sorry, man. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm back praising my Lord, man. So yeah, we ain't on that rah rah. Man, somebody else joined the channel, man. Y'all see how Mello did? Mello came up here, joined the channel. You know, come back in, Mello, if you can. You know, let's finish it off with some clarity. With some clarity to this, and it's just people. Dirt. You know, people. They identify with dirt and a lot of stuff. Black community wake up. Low income black community wake up. Not middle class, low income class black community wake up. Come up out of your situation. Get the help that you need and come up out of there. Get your family up out of there. Start sending your kids to school and college and stop them from doing all this street stuff. It ain't good. It ain't good, man. It ain't good, man. Hey yo, but anyway, man, I think, man, I'm about to run up out of here, man. I appreciate anybody that stopped by and kicked it with your boy. You know, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. And I know y'all about to do the same thing. So look, man, with that said, dog, I'm an hour in. Peace.